What's going on, everybody? It's Braxton Bertolette here from the Here and There podcast, man. Excited to come with you in another episode today, man. I got two of my boys right here, Stanley Davis and Braelan Bridges, two of my former teammates. One of them former roommate, but two dudes that still cannot guard me to this day. Today, man, we got a good episode, man. We're going to talk about a bunch of things, man, from basketball to Stan's clothing brand to a bunch of other things. So hope y'all enjoy it, man. How y'all doing, man?
Shit, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Ready for the year to be over for sure.
No, I feel that. Braelan?
Yeah, man. Just trying to stay healthy. Trying to just take one day at a time. Stacking days.
Braelan, so you're playing professionally right now in Malaysia, correct?
I just got back from Malaysia. I'm supposed to be going to Mexico in January.
All right, so you just got back from Malaysia. So tell me about that, Braelan. Tell me about that experience being over there. Tell me about just kind of playing over there and what you learned and just the differences between, because I knew you were in Australia before that. So just those differences in play style and everything.
Yeah, differences. Malaysia was super different. It was like kind of like a close to a third world country, bro. It was. It was like you'll see dogs, you'll see cats outside. We played outside. That surprised me. We practiced outside. The food was different. Australia was more like America, though. So it was more relatable, more Americanized, more people walking around. English, obviously. So stuff like that. But Malaysia was definitely a culture shock.
So what did you like more? Like what country did you like being in more?
I can see myself living in Australia. So I like Australia a lot.
Oh, really? Is that for real?
Yeah. I was in Melbourne, nice city.
Okay. And Stan, remind me where you were playing pro in again. I
was in El Salvador.
Shoot, tell me about El Salvador, man. South America. Not a lot of people know about basketball down there. So
shoot. I mean, it was kind of similar to like Braelan's story. It was a third world country. I wasn't necessarily, I wasn't prepared to what I was going to walk into, really. Like all the stuff that I looked up online was really like resorts and, all the pictures and stuff you see on social media. But when I got there, people walking around, like you said, barefoot, big bowls of fruit and grains and rice walking on their heads. People have houses and stuff in the side of mountains and volcanoes. Like, shit was crazy, man. Like,
how did they treat y'all? Both y'all? Y'all can both chime in.
I felt like a celebrity, honestly. I felt like a celebrity. Like, people would stop looking at me. I mean, I ain't the tallest dude. I'm 6'3", but in that country, I was taller than everybody. Like, everybody.
Yeah, I got.
No, that's crazy.
I was taking pictures as soon as I got off the plane, bro. Like, I took pictures from as soon as I got off the plane till all the way till I got back to my hotel. Like, crazy. They look at you like stare, like literally like stare at you, like, or they'll run up to you with their phone in their hand. So it's crazy.
What I noticed was because I was in Slovakia for a little while playing, and the kids, like, they look at you because you're American, right? They look at you like you are him. I mean, they look at you so differently. Like, how did the kids treat you over there? Because I know, when I was over there, kids were always asking me to kind of like if I was at the gym practicing or something like that. Kids would always come ask me to, come do something or like just come talk to them or something like that. So I bet it's probably the same way for both y'all too.
No,
sure. Yeah, most definitely. Like kids trying to stay after games, trying to get there before games, trying to rebound and stuff. Like that was probably the coolest aspect of it, just the kids, because they have the most genuine reaction to everybody. Right. Like they don't really know about the business aspect of the basketball.
And tell me about like the living aspect of it, right? Because obviously it's not just about hoop when you're over playing pro. It's a completely different lifestyle, a completely different environment, right? So like talk about that living situation and just kind of like, was it tough? Was it easy? I mean, obviously it was different, but like, tell me about that.
You want to go first, Dan?
Yeah, I'll go first because mine's short. I hated it. Yeah, I'll go first. So I hated it. I was living in an 8x8 box, literally. There was no closet. There was no TV. There was no bathroom in the room. Like, it was just pictured like a motel. Like, we stayed in a villa, all the Americans that I was with. and each room was side by side, but the toilet, the bathroom, all of that stuff was outside. Like it was outside. Picture
Outside.
almost like a porta potty, but it was concrete. So like it was like a foundation. The mirror was outside. Like if you needed to do anything water related, you had to leave.
That
You
is
had to leave the room.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was not picturing to hear that. I can't even. I'm like picturing that right. Dang, that
Yeah, it was literally
that
like
is
a jail
interesting.
cell.
So it was
So
rough.
that was
It
cool.
was rough your way.
Yeah, and I didn't have a window either. So my window, well, I did, but the window didn't have a glass in it. It was just like a swing out door. So like
Oh,
if
okay.
it was raining or bugs crawling, they could still get in. It just prevented somebody from reaching their hand in the room.
So Stan, obviously you talked about living in El Salvador. What a different experience that was, man. Braelan, talk to me about Australia. I know they speak English over there, right? They probably treat Americans pretty well. Tell me how that was, man. Kind of from your perspective, how you felt that was.
I'd say Australia was very welcoming. Like, you know, it was like it was kind of an adjustment, but at the same time, it felt like welcoming at the same time. You know, like as far as the animals, you had to adjust to seeing kangaroos every day, wombats and bats and big spiders, so stuff like that. But like, there's always gonna be something different. But I mean, it was easy to adapt to because the language barrier wasn't crazy.
So there was a lot to do over there. Like, I mean, a lot of places to see.
So
like
I went to the zoo and fed some kangaroos. I went to an Australian football game. There's different experiences that you won't get in America. So it was definitely fun.
So this is a question for both y'all. So for both of y'all, like obviously going through that, right, having lived in a different country, I mean, what would you say that you guys learned from that experience, not just basketball wise, but kind of like going forward in life? You know what I mean? And y'all can go ahead.
I would say, just knowing that the world is a lot bigger than what you were raised and grew to know it to be. Because when I was out there, bro, I was just like, bro, like some of these people probably have never experienced some of the things that I've experienced growing up, and then vice versa. So that was probably the biggest thing I always thought about. Like it's a whole nother world out here.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of woke me up too about like as far as like you can literally like you can make another life somewhere else and other than the US. Like I can make a living and really start a family over there in Australia for real. And, you know, also have a home back here now in America. But it just opened your mind up to a lot of possibilities and opportunity, stuff like that. So yeah, I just think it brings more thoughts and ideas to people's mind once they see the other side of the world.
100%, man. Because so many people that play that hoop growing up, man, they don't really make it to the level that we've made it to. So they have no idea what it's like to play professional in some other country. It was, you know, they make it high school, college, maybe some make it to the pros. It's just a whole different stuff there, bro. Like I remember, back when we were playing, all three of us at Northwest Florida, like our goal, all three of us, like we're going to the league. Like we would always tell each other that. But it's like we had no idea at that time how ridiculously tough it is to actually go to the league.
I remember I thought you was so cold, bro. That was like he the nicest in Colorado. I seen that jump shot. I was like, bro. I was like, he cold. I'm like, bro. He remember he had the 11s on first game. Stan, he wore the 11s.
Yes, bro. The 72 10s.
I said, was the first wild.
Yes, bro. It's like, who is this guy?
Yeah, he was wild.
Shoot. For what? I got no tick. So there was no point wearing those.
We got no tick. We got no tick. We was on the bench talking to each other the whole game.
Yeah, but I mean, if y'all didn't know, man, our freshman year, all three of us, we played. I mean, our team was stacked, right? We had our point guard ended up going to play for University of Illinois. He was probably the best point guard in the nation. We had Chris Duarte, obviously coming off the bench, who now is obviously in the league. A lot of people know Chris. And we had DJ Funderburg. Shout out DJ, man. He was our power forward. He went to NC State. He's playing pro over in Europe right now. Luigi, man, is he playing pro right now, Braelan?
Yeah. He played pro too. Yeah, they just played against each other.
Yeah, our whole team basically went D1. Whole team went D1.
Because Trey's playing in China.
Whole
right
team's
now.
playing pro shit. Yeah, the whole team's still playing pro.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Honestly, like, and I know y'all saw about the new JUCO rule, man, the transfer rule.
Whoa,
man.
How do y'all feel about that? Like the fact that you can go play 2 years in JUCO and then transfer and play whole 4 years.
So I mean, that's technically what I did. So I'm not even gonna lie. I went to JUCO for 2 years, and then I went to AUM for 4 years. So I messed with it.
But like that's what I was like crazy thinking about, because I was like, man, like if that was a thing, I could still be at Montevallo, putting up numbers right now.
You go put up 45 real quick.
That's crazy. Like honestly, if that rule had been around back in 2017, bro, when we were in JUCO, it would have been. I feel like things would have been different.
Yeah, because that's almost like 2 years of prep school, low key.
Yeah. Chris would have been 29 years old, still at Oregon, going crazy. All right. Me and Stan used to battle back and forth playing. We were conference rivals in D2. We played in the Gulf South Conference. He was at Auburn University, Montgomery. I was at the University of Montevallo. 2 pretty good programs, D2 programs, man. So we used to play back and forth. There's probably YouTube clips, I'm sure. Honestly, YouTube getting highlights.
Killing Braxton.
Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Killing Braxton. Hey, I will say, because I already know what Braxton finna say to wrap it up, because he is him. Every time I played against Braxton, I dropped 20 or more every time. But I will say when Brax came to our gym the last year and I didn't play, he did drop 50 at our gym. Like a legit 50.
Bro was in the stands, and Stan was in the crowd watching that.
I was courtside. Yeah, he dropped 50 for real, bro. He dropped 50. Yeah, he had 50.
No, it was fun playing against Stan because he would always talk so much mess, and I never would say anything. I would just be like, all right, whatever. But we would go back and forth. Like he had this super high release on his jump shot, so he would jump 10 feet off the ground, and nobody's contesting that. So Stan would, I mean, his 3-point percentage was 40.
Yeah, probably like 41%.
So those were good battles, bro. And then we got Braelan, man, Mr. Big Time D1, man. UIC first, then the hometown kid, University of Georgia after that. So tell me about that a little bit, man. Like playing the SEC compared to the Missouri Valley Conference, bro.
At the time when I was at UIC, we were in the Horizon League, so we would play in Youngstown and Wright State and all those teams that's in there now. But they just moved to the Missouri Valley, like, I think a year ago. But the UIC, it was a high level league. When I was there, it was a high level league. We had Antoine Davis. He's like second all time in scoring in college basketball. Played for the Kings now. We had Loudon Love. I think he plays overseas. He played with the Mavericks. So we had like some good talent in there in the Horizon League. But when I went to the SEC, it was like a whole nother. It was like you playing a lottery pick every night in the SEC, bro. It's like you playing an NBA player every night. Somebody going to the NBA on one of them.
Out of everybody you playing there, bro, who would you say like the one dude that you're like, yeah, like that's the coldest guy I've played against in the SEC? Like out of everybody you played against.
My first year at UIC, my first Division I game, I played James Wiseman. His only college game that he played me because he only played like 3 games because he got like ineligible. But James Wiseman played. I played James Wiseman, and it was crazy. When I went to the SEC, I played Walker Kessler and Jabari Smith. That was crazy. And they were number 1 in the country. So, yeah, it was wild, bro.
And don't you own, like, aren't you all-time free throw percentage leader or something like that?
Yeah, I'm the field goal percentage. Georgia. Yeah, at Georgia, yeah.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
bro.
I shot like 60, 66. My first year at Georgia. Yeah, my first year at Georgia.
Bro, like
I led the
Jokic.
I led the SEC in field goal percentage, and I was like, I think like second or third in the nation.
No, not that boy, record holder. That boy, New Guinness.
Okay. So, Braelan, you think that, all right, man, because me and Stan have had this conversation before off camera, but we've talked and we've definitely agreed that we could have both been D1, playing D1 somewhere our last like 2 years that we played in the GSC.
The times, you talking about when y'all went to Montevallo and
I'm talking like what, like Stan, what, two years ago?
Yeah, probably like 2020, 2022 on there.
I told Stan he could have transferred and been a shooter anywhere in the country. I told him that.
Yeah, I was being stubborn, bro. I was being stubborn. I ain't gonna lie.
So then why didn't you? Like, well, how come? Like,
bro,
what?
It was an ego thing. I was ego challenging. I was just like, I came to AUM. We was asked when I got here. I ain't trying to leave and still be asked. Like, I feel like I ain't leave my impact on the program for real. Like, I did what I needed to do for me, but I was trying to take it to a different level all around. So that's why I stayed. But then I broke my foot, so it didn't do anything.
What was your portal like? Did you have interest from other schools, like to go anywhere else, or you're just kind of?
No, I didn't put my name in the portal. But I mean, obviously, you know how like when you have good games and other coaches and people and stuff like they reach out.
Yeah,
underneath the table type shit, but it was nothing official on my part to where it said I'm trying to leave AUM.
I mean, it was probably a good decision for you to stay. I mean, because you own some records, right?
Yeah, I got a 3-point field goal record. I got a most threes in the game record. So that's it. But
that boy was shooting three. He was turning around before it went in.
Yeah.
He was not doing that, bro. I know he was not doing that when he played me though. He was not.
I actually got a clip versus y'all in our gym, shooting it right in front of y'all coaches, shooting it and turning around right before it go in.
I don't remember that at all. You're gonna have to send me that because I don't remember that.
I sent it to you. It's on the tube right now.
It's on the tube.
It's on the tube right now, man.
That's crazy, bro. I bet I could have been hooping with Braelan, bro, at Georgia, honestly.
You said what?
Real talk, if I put my name in the portal. I said I could have been hooping with you, bro.
Yeah, you would have been, bro. You would have been a good backup, bro.
A backup?
Well, you coming in starting?
Come on, bro. I think these people don't know, bro. These people do not know. I might have to really start. I might have to drop the senior year tape in the description. Honestly, I might have to put some clips on the screen right now in post production. Like, my boy, come on, man.
Now, Braxton is cold though. I ain't gonna lie, Braxton is cold though. It's just for me. I just know that if Braxton score on me though, I know I'm gonna get it back in blood because on defense he not like that. Hey, Braxton might hit me with some shit. I'm not gonna lie, but if it go in, I'm gonna get it back, bro, because he not like that on defense.
Yeah, because I just conserve my energy on defense for the most part.
Yeah, you over there playing like Luka, man. You got all the bags and tricks on offense, but when it comes to defense, he looking like where the help at? What you mean where the help at? You didn't even play defense, bro. You let him go past you.
I'm telling you, bro, there was a problem for a while. I can't even lie to you. That was honestly the problem in Northwest Florida, to be honest. That was the biggest
that's why you didn't play at Northwest, for real, because you was going to play offensively. It's just that you didn't guard nobody, bro.
It was just skinny and had no desire to guard anybody. Braelan, same way. Dude couldn't guard a tree, a standing tree.
What?
He couldn't. I said he couldn't. He couldn't now.
Why are you bringing me up to deflect your bad defense?
That's a fair point, bro. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not. That's fair, bro. I'm just saying. Like, I just remember Stan was the best defensively out of all of us three. I mean, from what I remember.
Stan swore he led JUCO in block, bro.
Wait, what? Are you
No,
serious?
I did not, bro.
He used to block stuff in practice. Was he a shot blocker in practice?
Bro, I used to block your shit in practice. Not everybody. Yours, bro, specifically.
Well, because you
gotta
remember we
stop,
don't play
bro.
1-on-1. We play ones after practice.
Yeah, bro.
Every
Braelan
day.
be like, or like, I will always
Braelan
get
would,
like a
hold on, no,
help
Braelan would
block.
never even play. Braelan wouldn't even play. You remember that, bro?
Oh yeah, Braelan wasn't playing once.
It'd
He
be,
wasn't playing
Chris
King
and
of the Court.
Trey. Chris and Trey would be like, "Come on," and Braelan would be like, "Let me get my 50 middies in real quick from the corner."
Little hook shots down there with Sweeney.
Hey, 65%, buddy.
I see you.
No, that's cool though. That's cool for sure, bro. All right, let me ask you this, Stan. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Show the shirt, man. Show the shirt real quick.
I see
It's my
it.
boy's clothing brand right here. For the audio only listeners, man, I feel bad for you, but this is the clothing brand Stan's got. It's called Wild. This is how long is I mean, when did you create this brand, and kind of what kind of inspired you to start it?
So initially, I went to school for graphic design. That was my undergrad, and in 2021, when I got my degree, the final project was to basically brand an entire company from start to bottom. Create a vision, create a logo, create a product to sell, a brand identity, like colors and stuff, and then present it to the class. You had like 3 weeks to come up with it. And I was just like, bro, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I was listening to the Kanye album when it came out, the Donda. And I made a crazy image of Kanye. And I was like, all right, I got an image. I'm going to just call it Wild. And it just started off as a school project. Long story short, I posted a picture of like the mock-up of the shirt, and people started asking where could they buy it from. And I was just like, it's not for sale. It's a school project. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah, I need that. I need that. So I made 12 shirts, and then they all sold out. And maybe probably like a day or two later, I didn't understand how to turn like the quantity down on Shopify. So I had 12 shirts physically, but on Shopify, it was like I had unlimited. So people just started buying the shirt, bro, and I had no shirts. I probably made $4,000 in probably like 6 hours, 7 hours. And I was just like, oh shoot, like I got all this bread.
Like, I can really do this.
Yeah, like I could actually make this a business now. So that's how I started. Like it was unintentional, but I just kept it going. So I just started producing stuff after that.
And now today, man, he's got a bunch of stuff on his. You still got that web store, right? That's pretty.
Yeah,
I mean,
I still got the website.
Stock, you know?
Yeah, I got some things in stock. I'm actually restocking. I just ran a pre-order, so I got a shipment coming in. I'll be shipping out a bunch of orders right now.
Need
Yeah,
that
Bro,
bronze
I got a
shirt.
sweatsuit coming.
Need that
Yeah, I got that
bronze shirt,
sweatsuit
buddy.
coming in. You said you need the bronze shirt?
Need the bronze. Hey, bro, you want to know the crazy part, bro? In Malaysia, I gave somebody one of your Kobe shirts, bro. I'm going to tell him to send
For
me a
real?
picture of it with it on, bro.
That's hard.
I'm going to
That's
tell him
actually
to
hard.
send the picture of it on.
But yeah, that's how the Wild went, man. And then I had a couple guys wear it publicly. Dalen Terry got a shirt. I think he played for the Bulls still. And then Wanye Thomas, y'all know Wanye?
Yeah.
He got a couple pieces too. So he played for the Dallas Mavericks. I mean the
That's
Dallas
legit, bro.
Cowboys.
That's legit. You know who still doesn't have a piece though?
Bro, Braelan, so let me tell you, bro, I literally had a whole box full of merchandise in the back of my truck. This man
Oh,
Braxton.
this is funny.
This man Braxton, I literally, we met in Tampa, bro. Like, I had this man in my truck with all this clothing in here. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna cop something from you. He's like, look
Yeah,
at
but
this.
you wouldn't want to give me the buddy discount. So I was like, oh, you're charging the same
Hey,
retail.
Brax pulled up on me in an what you had on, an off-white fit? No, you had on something else, bro. No, you had
I had
on
a
Nocta. You had on Nocta, bro.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
it
did.
was. He had on Nocta. I'm like, bro. Oh, hey, he's talking about the buddy discount. What you mean? Man got on a $500 hoodie talking about buddy discount.
Bro wouldn't want to he showed me a real nice collection of shirts in the back in his And I was trying to get the buddy discount. Like, let me snag a couple, man. Yeah. So yeah, man, the buddy discount, man. I wanted the buddy discount, bro. But Braelan got a buddy discount. I already know it.
Oh my
Bro,
God,
I actually modeled. I put the clothes on Instagram.
You had Braelan model the brand for you?
Yeah, this is when it first came out. Yeah,
Man,
like 2 years ago.
I see exactly where I'm at, bro.
He about to start hating.
I see. Oh, he talking about he about to
I
start
see
hating.
exactly where I'm at, bro. Now, in real talk, man, I'm gonna link Stan's clothing brand in the description, man, and go take a look at some of the pieces over there. I mean, he's got a lot of good, high quality stuff there, man. I still need that Kobe shirt for sure. Kobe shirt, definitely need that. What was you were talking about? Because I remember last time we were hanging out, we went to dinner or something. You said that you were in the development trying to make like new shorts, right? Like
yeah, so I made some gym shorts. I actually made them, but I didn't drop them how I wanted to. I just rushed the process. But I got them. I'll send you some shorts though. Brad.
All right, man. That's time for this episode, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Once again, thank you, Stan and Braelan, for being on the show and sharing your insights and opinions, man. You can follow Stan and Braelan on Instagram and on their socials, man. I'll have it linked in the description below. Follow Stan's clothing brand as well. If y'all enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe for more, comment, and give some feedback on what you enjoyed and what you want to see next. I got a lot of ideas coming through and more videos coming soon, man. So stay tuned, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.